Welcome to 2021-22 Eagle Awards Assembly. You did a great job with all that organized chaos of being able to find seating. It's a little more of a challenge when we get kindergarten through senior high over here with parents and adults, but thank you for coming. Mom and dads, we got some grandparents, got a few friends, relatives, some in-laws, a few outlaws. We got them, yeah, we got the whole crew here, so good to see you. We will have just a great opportunity to recognize some of our students. Many of you are already here in the classrooms, recognized with some of the individual awards that they give from kindergarten right on through middle and high school. But today we recognize basically the Student of the Year in each group, the Eagle Award recipients, and then we have some special awards with the middle school and the high school, specifically targeted to character and again just biblical character and behavior that we like to recognize each year. And then we got a little special treat at the end as well. So we welcome those of you that are here on Boxcast and YouTube Live. So those of you that may be here for one of the Eagle Award recipients, you can go in and just either go to the First Baptist Church of Elfers website, and the live stream events are there. You can normally find a link at elferschristianschool.org, and then you can copy that link, send it, and they can watch the rebroadcast of this as well. So we've been real blessed, again, over the last couple of years. COVID, it kind of hammered us and hit us in some ways that we hadn't expected, but there has really been a very positive silver lining to a lot of ministries, a lot of schools and churches that kind of forced us into some directions that, not that we were, afraid of, but it kind of forced our hand into some areas. And video technology, Zooming, live streaming has been something that has really allowed a number of ministries to catapult their exposure into the community, and First Baptist Church has been able to do that. Way back in the day, our very first Sunday that we didn't have church, it all started with an iPad on about the fourth pew with Facebook Live, and that was it. Just Facebook Live, an iPad, and then we held church. And then from there, it has blossomed and kicked on, and individuals have gotten involved, pastoral staff, our students. Right now it's being run by some of our high school students that are on our media praise team, and now we've got about 6 or 7 different cameras, angles. They pan, they zoom in, they look at people in the audience, so make sure you watch what you're doing. Don't scratch your ear too much or pick your nose there. You might be on camera. And then our music ministry. So it's really been very helpful. It's been a blessing. We've turned lemons into lemonade, so to say. So it's been good. I'm going to do a sales. I'm going to get it out of the way first. So I'm just going to go right out in front and say here, I'm going to have a little sales promo here. I've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 7 of these Eagle t-shirts that we still have available. All right, so this is the extra small. I've got 2 of these. These are like smaller than the children's small. And then they've got everybody's name, senior class, class of 22. You in the house? We're class of 22. Where are you at? Yep, there you go. Yep, they've had a great graduation commencement exercise on Friday. Proud of them. So I've got 2 of these. And those were going for $15. I need them off my shelf. But wait, there's more. No. $5, first come, first serve. Give me a 5, or Mrs. Welsh, Mr. Loretta, one of the 2. But we've got 2 of the extra smalls. I've got a youth medium. I've got a youth small. Then an adult small. And 1 or 2? 1. A 2X. So for you big, healthy, big, broad-shouldered guys. So I got a 2X there, so an adult size. So, and that will finish our inventory, get them out the door. Much rather have them on somebody's shirt and back and out there wearing them. The other thing is I've got 2 of these. Where's that zoom? Get that zoom right in there, right there. Do my Vanna White thing right here. All right. So this is a Reading for Fun library, and this is an item that is sold and provided by Abeka Curriculum. They are small. There's 54 soft paperback books in here, different sizes. And if you've been in the elementary and the kindergarten, preschool program, you'd recognize the little small K4 size books, and then the kindergarten size, and then the larger ones are 1st and 2nd grade. But this set, it's been a while. So my 2 boys graduated in 2002, 2003, and they were in a Christian school using Abeka Curriculum back in the 80s. And I got them for them as well. So they are, if you've got kids that are either kindergarten, 1st, maybe 2nd going into 3rd that really could still use some really good, strong phonics, intensive phonics practice, these books are sequentially organized from the very beginning, short vowel sound words. Matt had a bat type of thing. And it goes from short vowel sounds to long vowel sounds to consonant blends, but they are very sequential with the curriculum, the intensive reading program that we have. So if your kids either need a little bit of extra summer help, or maybe it's just supplemental, they're really good readers, and you want to bump them up into the 1st and even the 2nd grade reading level, this would be a great series to get. I've got 2 of them. I always keep one in my office just as I talk to new parents coming in. And if they're coming from public school or they're coming maybe from a school that maybe they don't have a real strong reading program and they're going to try to jump in with both feet in our 1st or 2nd grade, this is one of the things that I recommend to them. And I've got 2 extra. This is kind of my showcase one in the office. But I've got 2 that are in cellophane. They run $80 a piece. It's for the whole set in there. But I've got 2 of them. I just need to get them off my shelf in there. So for $60, that's basically our cost in there. So I've got 2 of them in the cellophane. If you want to come by maybe after school sometime and take a look at them real quick, I can't recommend them enough. If you've got 4-year-olds that are just really chomping at the bit, they are already locked into phonics, or kindergartners that the phonics light bulb just hasn't hit yet, but it's going to. Excellent resource, and then just supplemental for those kindergartners and 1st graders wanting to go to the next level. So let's take advantage of that. Come and see me and talk to me about that. I've got 2 of those available, and again, I'll let those go for, and you get a T-shirt for $5. Make it a set, okay? Just make it a set. Make it a set. So we'll go from there. All right. Other than that, that's all there. So let me bring Mrs. Morelli up. Mrs. Morelli is in the house. Yes, she is. Come on up in there. In there, my partner in crime. Been a good year. So let's see. This is what 25th. So is that diamond or silver? What's 25th? Silver anniversary year here at Elfers Christian. So, all right, so we are going to bring, and we'll start with our kindergartners, kind of let you know when to be ready. We'll start with our kindergartners and announce the Eagle Award recipients, and they'll come on up. We'll take a great little opportunity for Kodak moment. Music. Well, we do have music in Spanish. Okay, let's do Eagle Awards for K through 6, and then we'll do music and Spanish in there. Yes. Do you have a award for high school? Right. There we go. Okay. Sounds like a plan. All right. Get your cameras ready. Here we go. For kindergarten. And a nice new award. Folks did a really great job. Who does our Landmark Awards. I'm going to give a plug for Landmark Awards in there. They do a great job with ours. Also in Port Richey, again, one of the vendors we do a lot of the school T-shirts and things with is Gulfside Trophies. They're on Ridge Road, and there they have serviced us and worked really well with our athletic and sports program. So when you go in there, say hi, be an Eagle fan. I don't know if it'll get you 10% off. I'm not quite sure, but at least you can always try and do a handshake. All right. All right, so for the most outstanding student in kindergarten, our first recipient, 2021 Eagle Award is Alexander Schaefer. And now for first grade. Where's that? Most outstanding student for 21-22, Ivana Reyes. And in second grade 21-22 Eagle Award, Catherine Pham. And now in third grade, it's when it starts getting tough. Grades are tough, a lot more tests, a lot more independent learning rather than the dependent learning, a lot of responsibility, but we're really proud of our third grade this year. And the one most outstanding student, Lizbeth Salvador Laura. In fourth grade, doesn't get any easier. Curriculum gets a little tougher, a little bit more responsibility, a lot more work, and they're doing a great job. Most outstanding student for fourth grade, Peyton Bagley. In fifth grade, 2021-22, most outstanding student, Lulu Huey. And And the upperclassmen, now moving over into the middle and high school age. 6th grade, most outstanding student, Matthew Hockmeister. All right. As we move up into high school, let's go ahead. I said, Miss De Silva, why don't you go ahead and come on up? We'll do our high school Spanish awards.
Okay, so I just have 10th grade. It's been an awesome year, a lot of fun with you 10th graders. I can't tell what you are. Or are you 10th grade? Hey guys. Everybody's done a really good job in our class, a lot of smart kids, hardworking kids. Just wanted to recognize one of the students who's been very consistent the whole year and done a great job. Took to it very well. She's just always put her best effort in everything she does. I could say that for a lot of kids though, but the Spanish award goes to Ava Bacon.
We welcomed Mrs. De Silva to the faculty this year, and she's going to change gears a little bit next year. She is going to devote her time to being a full-time mom next year. So, and then you might recognize the name. Her husband is Justin De Silva, one of our alumni graduates. What's that, class of maybe 17? 17 there? 16? In there? So, so we wish, that's Justin's gain, our loss, and then we'll see what happens maybe in a couple years, gets old enough to come into preschool, and we'll try to find a way to get her back in. So we wish you all the best in there. So, in there. We got a little eaglet coming in there somewhere, right? Yeah, very good. All right. And now out of the music department, and I got a few special awards from Mrs. Jones, so I'll let her take it from here. Mrs. Jones.
Mr. Robertson mentioned that we have a whole production area now at our church and at our school, and we have some students that I would love to recognize that have done an amazing job for us this year in learning. So the first people I'm going to recognize are our camera and production crew, and we've had adults that mentored them, Pastor Jim West, Dan Stewart, and Zach DeBoer. They've been part of our team of adults that have helped, and if you give them a hand, help to train and mentor. And Pastor Jim, of course, is in charge of that area for the church. He's our teaching and technology pastor. So we have Natalie Carroll, if you guys will come up. And Natalie worked in camera production. And Tina Kern, if all three of you guys would come up. And Jocelyn Hardiman. Yes. So let them have a picture moment, and then we'll give them a hand. Thank you, girls. They've done an amazing job. All of these students that I'm going to recognize come early every Wednesday to practice and get ready for chapel. They serve at both chapels. And then they've also done both musical concerts, talent show, and other events for church and school, so I really, really appreciate them. Then we have our sound, and if he can make his way down here, that's Dale Murphy, sound and lighting. And then while Dale's coming also, we have our media shout. That's the people who do the words and build the programs for that every week. And that is Elvira Balabani, I'm going to say it right. And Kara, is Kara here too? Kara, come on up. Kara Finley. And Elvira, if you guys stay here for just a second until Dale gets down, and we'll let Mrs. Crouch take a picture. Did Dale get lost on the way? Okay. Thank you. And I need to recognize Pastor Charlie and Trevor Hoy have helped train Dale on the sound and lighting, and then our media shop, Pastor Charlie and Cindy Steese have helped them. So you guys give them a round of applause too. They've been amazing. So those are the people that you don't see at chapel, or if you watch online, you don't know how hard they're working up there. And now I want to recognize the people that you do see at chapel every week. So we're going to start with Katrina Bellman. Is she in the room? Okay, Katrina has a new job. I was not able to find her before, but she was our senior. She was on percussion and vocals, and we'll be sure and give her award. And then we have, let's start with Bethany DeLima. And she is our guitar and vocalist. And while she makes her way up, we'll keep going. Summer Garcia on vocals. Rebecca King. Rebecca did two things. Rebecca actually learned the tech upstairs first semester, and then she jumped ship, as Pastor West would say, and joined our vocals. So she is trained in both areas. So Rebecca King. Amber Lacey, who does synthesizer and vocals. Not here, okay. And Willie Hoy, who is our guitarist and vocals. And then also Katie Hoy, who is his sister, is not with us today, but she is a homeschooler that joined our chapel worship team, and she played guitar and vocals. So I think that's everyone that's here. Can you guys give them a hand? They did an amazing job this year. And Pastor Charlie and I had the privilege of working with them along with Mrs. De Silva. Are you still down there? So you guys give her a hand too for joining and playing violin for us. Thank you. Oh, while I'm up here, if you have not yet registered for Summer with the Arts, we are almost 3/4 full right now. I got probably 40 applications in the last 2 weeks and had some already. So please, please, I was telling the kids, if you guys want to come to Summer with the Arts, please get registered, because once we put the sign out on the street after Bible school, it will fill up. And I hate to turn away our students, our ECS students. So please get registered. And also, if you are 7th through 12th grade and would like to apply to be a worker, I need those applications today if possible. Thank you.
And the success and the growth that you've seen, it's been, sorry. Sound guys love this. Hello, are we on? The program has just really, over the years, Charlie, it's just to think about it, when we were doing chapel the first year, it's my 10th year now here at Elfers, and Charlie as well as our minister of music, and Miss Debbie, Miss Jones is our music 10th year. When we started working with chapel, it was, it was good. It was good, but then it got better, and now it's at its best. And we've got live music. We were using canned music, videos, totally adult in a sense run, and now we're at the point where it's student-led, student-directed. We've got a group coming through. Many of your 5th and 6th graders are already chomping at the bit if they've got any vocal talent or musical talent. They're already seeing, and that's what's great about mentoring and seeing an example of what might be ahead. And so they're getting a vision in their head of what they might be involved with soon. So it's good to see. Summer with the Arts helps with that. VBS is coming up. I'll put a plug in for our Vacation Bible School. That's the week of June 5th. So there's a registration online for that at First Baptist Church, fbcelfers.org. And again, there are vacation Bible schools going on all across West Pasco. And I would just encourage you at your church, this church, find another friend or family. Get your kids involved with as many faith-related growth opportunities during the summer to keep the sharpness in their spirit going as well. So if you got any information, you have any needs there, contact our children's director, Miss Terralyn King. She's in the office during the week. And again, Miss Lisa, our church office secretary, would be glad to get that information out to you as well. All right? So take advantage of that. All right, now for our middle and high school group. Let's go with our middle school awards. This is 7th and 8th grade. The first one is the Ruth Award. And the Ruth Award, as its proof text theme, is Ruth 1:16 through 17. And this is in recognition of dedication. Dedication to, again, the Lord, dedication to just biblical principles, and growing as a young man, young woman in the Lord. This year's middle school recipient dedication, the Ruth Award, goes to Taylor Brown. For the gentlemen, the David Award. Again, seeking after God for the school year of 21-22, Acts 13:22. Braden Blue. The Timothy Award. This one is in recognition. Again, these are by the faculty and the staff, so the people that see them every day, Monday through Friday, whether it's in a core class or one of the elective classes. 2 Timothy 2:2, and this is in recognition of your student growth over the course of the year here as an Eagle. The Timothy Award goes to Elijah DeJesus. And the Paul Award in middle school with integrity and character, Acts 2:4. Again, in recognition, their integrity and Christian character for the school year before their friends, their peers, which is many times the more difficult, right? And certainly in front of the faculty and staff, Jacob Ordonez. one of Pastor Charlie's music students there, right? So. And then the middle school Eagle Award recipient, Imitating Christ. Most outstanding student for our middle school 7th and 8th grade, Colson Egan. Something about those music students. What is it, huh? And now for our high school, our 9th through 12th. Again, this is faculty voted, the Joshua Award for Leadership. Recognition of your leadership here at Elfers Christian in the Eagles Nest, school year 21-22, Joshua Award winner at Joshua 1-5, Leela Massey. The Ruth Award for the young lady in dedication in our high school. Again, Ruth 1, 16, and 17 is our scripture verse. The Ruth Award going to, for dedication in this school year, Cora Burnett. Great to see that our seniors are some of our award recipients as leaders in our high school. For the gentlemen's side, the David Award, Seeking God. David Award, Acts 13:22, 21-22 school year, William Huey. The Timothy Award for Student Growth. 2 Timothy 2:2. Senior Alex Hunter. And the Paul Award, Acts 2:4. In recognition of your integrity and character, again, before your peers, faculty, and staff. Bethany DeLima. And our high school Eagle Award recipient. Most outstanding student in our 9 through 12, senior Robert Turner. And then out of our athletic department, and not that the athletic department is the most important department, but it is certainly the area that Christian character shines through or drops off the face of the earth. All right? When the adrenaline is going, when the competition goes, when the sweat is dripping down, maybe the refs aren't calling it just exactly the way you see it, although referees are very rarely wrong. But it is, when we say, I am a big fan of high school sports because I see how it imitates and mimics life, and it prepares young men and women how to win with grace and how to lose with humility. There's a right way to win and a right way to lose. There's a right way to be part of a team and how to do your very best. And your light and your character can shine even in the face of adversity, even when the score doesn't seem to be going your way. And I am so thankful these last few years, again, under Kevin Shepard's leadership as our athletic director, I really see that coming out in our athletes here. So this is an award that we give and we have awarded annually since we've had the high school. We have a plaque that goes up and we keep that in the school office. But it is in recognition of the all-around competitor, Christian character athlete for the Eagles sports program. And again, in the past, it hasn't always been a senior. We just make sure that it's the one deserving person. But I am thankful that this year, again, setting the example for our underclassmen, all right, in recognition of their Christian character for the Eagle Athletic Award Department, Katrina Bellman. All right, 2 more steps to go and we'll finish the year. Put a fork in it. We're almost done. All right. Miss Loretta, if you bring that yearbook up to me, if you would. Switch to number 5. We're working it. All right. After my 10 years here of being on staff as the principal, and again, my joy to be able to serve with her. And after 16 years of dedication in our 5th grade classroom, and how many years before? Probably a good 9 or 10 or 12. I'd have to get the number there before she came here to Elmhurst Christian. But Mrs. Bonnie Goad is going to be taking a full-time gig as a grandparent. And I have to support that. I love Club GP in there, but she is going to be retiring from the full-time classroom and devoting herself to, again, being a grandparent. She's still going to be involved with our Title I program. I still got our hooks in her a little bit, and she, again, loves working with our kids and is going to oversee and coordinate our Title I program next year as well. But retiring from the full-time classroom, again, a ministry. She has dedicated her life to Christian. She has dedicated her life to the ministry of kingdom education, and I have watched her and I've seen her, and I know her care and her heart for her students, and she will be missed. Right now, if you're in here and you're in 5th grade, of course, but if you happen to have come through Mrs. Goad's 5th grade classroom, would you stand? If you're one of our students that have come through 5th grade classroom, in there. So Bonnie, would you come up here, please? And after all that work, after all those years, after all these students, you get a free yearbook. Is there? I mean, it just doesn't get any better than that, does it? It doesn't get any better than that. So congratulations. We love you. We know you're not going to be gone for too long, but thank you for your service to the kingdom. Okay? Thank you. Class of 22, we had an outstanding, awesome Friday night. That was just a great. How many were able to attend our commencement exercise on Friday night? Okay? If you have never had the opportunity to attend an Elfers Christian high school commencement exercise, then you are missing out on a night of joy. So maybe go online, catch it there, but we've got some outstanding seniors. We wish them well. They're on their way out. But with that, we get to christen and we get to announce and publicly recognize now our senior class of 2023. And so the tradition is they are crowned with their crown. Yes. So senior class of 2023, come on up. Our upperclassmen for next year. Wait right there. We'll go ahead and have a word of prayer for them. Again, that they would continue to be the student leaders, that they would be the ones to lead the way for our underclassmen. So thank you for your time and your support. We'll be here full time this year. Mrs. Morelli, myself, a couple of folks in staff. Thank you, parents. It's been a blessed year, and it's been good to work with your young men and women. So let's close our time. Word of prayer. Heavenly Father, thank you so much for, again, your care, your protection, your oversight of this campus, that you've put angels round about each corner, each and every day. We thank you for, again, the challenges, the blessings, the provisions that you have been benevolent with. We thank you for that. Thank you for each student, each family, and each parent represented. And now as these seniors take on the responsibility of being the upperclassmen, as they shine forth, as they set the example, pray that your hand would be upon them, that you would, again, show them your plans according to Jeremiah 29:11 for the good, for the great design and the great plan that you have for their lives. We thank you for this time. We bless each one, each recipient in each of the classrooms, each and every one that, again, were recognized in their classrooms as well. Continue that they would seek you with their mind and their heart and their spirit, that they would learn to love you more and serve you better. So we thank you for this. And we ask for your blessing now as we dismiss and end our school year for 21-22. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Ladies and gentlemen, class is dismissed.